She was not merely a queen of beauty, but a master strategist, polyglot, and ruler of one of the richest empires of the ancient world, Cleopatra of Egypt. Born into the Greek Ptolemaic dynasty, she was the first in her family to learn the Egyptian language, fluent in 9 tongues and trained in rhetoric and political science. When her younger brother Ptolemy XIII ousted her from power, Cleopatra refused to accept defeat, assembling an army in exile to reclaim her throne. In 48 BC, she executed one of history's boldest gambits, smuggling herself inside a rolled carpet directly into the chambers of Julius Caesar. Captivated by her intellect and bold spirit, both histories,
My lord, an alliance with
Cleopatra, defeating her brother and restoring her as sole pharaoh of Egypt. As pharaoh, she legitimized her rule by aligning herself with the goddess Isis, securing stability and prosperous trade for her people. Cleopatra traveled to Rome as Caesar's guest, sparking awe among the populace and deep anxiety among Roman senators who feared Egyptian influence. Her presence reinforced fears that Caesar intended to make himself a king and move Rome's capital to Egypt.
Egyptian and Roman hybrid soundtrack.
Back home, she fortified Egypt's borders, boosted the economy, and waited to see who would claim power in the bloody Roman civil war. When Roman general Mark Antony summoned her to Tarsus, Cleopatra arrived in magnificent style aboard a golden barge with purple silk sails. Mark Antony was mesmerized.
We can achieve great things together.
Their meeting birthed a legendary political and romantic alliance that would challenge the power of Rome. In Rome, Caesar's heir, Octavian, launched a ruthless propaganda campaign, portraying Cleopatra as a foreign enchantress who had bewitched Antony. Together, Cleopatra and Antony controlled vast wealth and territories,
Our combiners will be unstoppable.
preparing for an inevitable war against Octavian for ultimate control of the Mediterranean. In 31 BC, the two colossal forces met at the Battle of Actium off the coast of Greece, one of the most decisive naval battles in human history. Outmaneuvered by Octavian's commander Agrippa, the Allied fleet faltered under intense ramming tactics and heavy fire. Seeing the battle lost, Cleopatra broke through the enemy lines with her squadron, sailing back to Egypt to save what remained of her kingdom. Antony followed her, but their military power was broken. Octavian's legions were closing in on Alexandria. Octavian intended to capture Cleopatra alive and drag her through the streets of Rome in chains as a trophy of conquest. Refusing to yield to Roman humiliation,
Global sound
the 39-year-old queen prepared her final act of defiance.
Summit in ancient Egyptian and Roman
According to
hybrid
legend, she
soundtrack.
arranged for a venomous asp to be hidden in a
resonant
basket of
Dunan
figs,
drums,
choosing death on her own terms over Roman
Middle
captivity.
Eastern string instrument.
With her death in 30 BC, the 3,000-year-old
Melodies,
reign of Egyptian pharaohs
subtle
came to an
desert
end,
wind,
and Egypt became
undeep
a province of the
roads,
Roman Empire.
dramatic
Though her
brass
empire
building
fell,
intensity,
Cleopatra achieved immortality,
long,
remembered
cinematic
forever
rainbow,
not as a victim of history,
7 cheek
but as its
beam.
ultimate sovereign.